Esma, today's class we will go for another data structure which is set. Okay, so here set is a unordered collection of heterogeneous type of elements. See here, set is a unordered collection of heterogeneous type of elements. Here you have to raise question. Already we know heterogeneous. Heterogeneous means we can give different type of elements. Okay. So unordered means in which order you give, that's order cannot store. If you go for list, in which order you have given, that same order it has stored. If you go for tuple also can store in the given order. But when I go for set, which cannot store the elements in the given order. So now we will see how to write the syntax. Okay. So if I go for syntax, I am going to use these curly braces and these all elements are going to be separated with the comma. And you can take one variable here, x can be taken as a set type. Let us go for this example, whether it is working or not. I am taking one x variable. Actually, it will become the set object. And I am going to use these curly braces. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, I have written. And I have enclosed this one. When I hit enter, I did not get any error. And when I check the type of this x, it has given me set type. Yes, it is working fine. And what is the another thing we need to test? Whether they are storing in the same order or its own order it is taking, we will check. So how can I check this one? When I check the print of this x. So can you tell me, are they stored in the given order? No. In which order I have given? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 I have given. But in which order I got the result? 50, 20, 40, 10, 30. Its own order it has taken. And we cannot predict in which order also they can store. Are you clear? So is it ordered collection or unordered collection? It is unordered collection of elements. This one you should remember. Next one. So here, previously, how did we access one element in the list? We have seen indexing and slicing. These two are available to access one element from the list and tuple. But coming to the setter, you cannot access one element using indexing and slicing also. Are you clear? So if it is list, it has stored in the given order. So we have given a indexing. But coming to here, there is no any indexing mechanism. Okay. So no indexing and no slicing. You cannot apply this operation on set. So I am going to test this one. So here I have x. How did I write indexing? I put the square bracket and I am going to give 3. So here, what is the error it has reported? Set object is not subscriptable, which means you can't access one element. So we cannot access one element. Is there any possibility of accessing using slicing? Which cannot access. So x of 3:7 I have written. Again, it has given same error that set object is not subscriptable. This is the thing you should remember when you are working with the set. Next one. Here, set can hold only unique elements. If you give duplicate element, then one element is ignored and it will accept only one element from the given list. So it does not hold duplicate elements. Okay, I am going to test this one. So here x equal to square bracket 10 comma 20 comma 30. Along with that, I am giving 10 comma 30. Can I expect in which order they store? I cannot expect. Tell me how many elements will be present after completion of this one. So I can get only 3 elements that are 10 comma 20 comma 30. And can we see in the same order? No, I cannot predict that one. So here you observe here carefully. X is one set, 10, 20, 30 I have given, 10, 30 I have given. When I hit enter, is it given any error? It won't give any error. But while copying into that object, only unique elements will be copied. So when I check X value, what are the elements I can see? 10, 20, 30. So I can see in the same order, but you can't expect this order always same. Is this clear? So here, this is the thing you should remember while working with the set. Next one. So while preparing a tuple, how did I write one element tuple? So here I have used parenthesis 10 comma I have written. When I write like this, it accepts like a tuple format. When I give like this, is it accepted like a tuple? No, which accept like a integer, which does not accept like a tuple. But when you put comma, it accepts like a tuple. So here, similarly, I am going to prepare one element set. Let us see how I am going to prepare. So here X, and I am giving set 10, and I won't give comma. Let us check whether it acting like a set or not. When I hit enter, which work, but when I go for type of X, it accepting like a set. Is this clear or not? Next one. So how can I create one element set? Do I need to write a comma followed to this one? I need not to write any comma, but while writing tuple, you are writing comma. But while preparing a list, you need not to write any comma. Directly you can write like this. It accepts like a list, but you must write comma to make this one as a tuple, and to make this one as a single element set, you need not to put comma, which accept like a set. Next one. How did you created one element empty list? So we have prepared empty list using square bracket open and close. And we have created empty tuple using open parenthesis and close parenthesis. But you cannot prepare empty set using empty square brackets. It never create like a set. Are you clear? Just this X is nothing but it is not a set. Now I am going to test whether it is creating like a set or not. X equal to empty square brackets I have given. When I hit enter, did I get any error? I won't get any kind of error. But let us check what happens. When I am going to test this type of X, it won't give me like a set. It will give me like a dictionary type. Are you clear? So can you give me one question? Can you give me answer? Is this empty set act like a set or dictionary? Is it acting like a dictionary or set? It is like acting like a dictionary. Here you have to raise question. Sir, I want to prepare one empty set. I don't know what are the elements going to be included into the set. At that time, we need to create empty set. How can I create? So Python has one predefined function that is set with the open and close parentheses. Okay, this is going to prepare empty set. Are you clear? This is going to create empty set. Now let us check whether it is creating or not. X equal to, just I am writing set function. Then which is going to prepare like a empty set. Now did I get any error? I did not get any error. When I check X, it has given like a set. When I check X, it is showing empty set. Are you clear? Which is acting like a empty set. But we can't create empty set using square brackets. If you create this one, which act like a, what is that? Dictionary. This one you should remember. This is the thing we get difference when I compare with the list and tuple. Okay. Next one. Set is immutable type. Set is immutable type. What is mean by immutable? We cannot update the content. Are you clear? Immutable is nothing but, for example, if I create empty set like this, what happens? One memory block is created and which is going to be refer with X variable, which contain 10, 20, 30, and its address is 500. Okay. So if it is listed, how did you updated this one? X of 1 equal to 20, you have 30, you have written. Then what happened? This one become 30. But coming to here, can you access? Is this set provide this kind of syntax? It never provide this kind of syntax. When such facility is not available, is it possibility to update the content? We cannot update. Okay, we are not updating the content means once we create set, is it modifiable? It is not modifiable. When it is not modifiable, what do we call this one? It is a immutable type. Is that clear? So here we unable to change the object. Once we consider that this is unable to change the content, we immediately give name to this one as a immutable type. Okay. So here it is immutable. Now for your clarity, I am going to give X is the set. I am going to prepare some set 10, 20, 30 minus 30 I have given, right? Which is working fine. X of 1 I am going to change it to 30. What it has given? Set object does not support item assignment. Item assignment it is not supporting means what do you understand? There is no possibility of changing the object. Are you clear? And you can check one more thing. I am going to check the address of this X. 1584 it is allocated. Okay. So why I am saying this one, you can understand for the second step. Right. So set is unordered collection of elements and which allow heterogeneous type. I will write one example for heterogeneous. We cannot access one element using indexing and it does not hold a duplicate element, and we cannot prepare empty set using curly braces. We should go for set function only. And one more thing, set is immutable type. Next one, we understood these are the common differences we observe when we compare with the previous what is the data structure. Now we will go for one more example. So here we should know data structure type conversion. Okay. Data structures type conversion. So as of now, we know only three data structures. First one is list one, second one is tuple, and third one is set. Okay. So to convert these two data structure to the set type, we have set function. Okay. What does this set function do? Which convert the list and tuple to set type. Similarly, to convert a set and a list to tuple type, we have tuple function. Similarly, to convert a tuple and a set to list type, we have list function. Now we have to see these three, whether they are working or not. So here, first one, we are learning list function. Let us know how does list function is working. Don't consider while sir is teaching sets, why he go back to list. Okay, now I am teaching how to convert one data structure to another data structure. If you understand of this one, we can go for remaining set functions. So here what I am doing, list function I am using. What does this list function doing? Converting tuple comma set to list type. So how can I give? I am giving list function. I will give set input. I will give list function. I will give tuple to this list function. Then I can see the list of elements and tuple of elements. So here I am using the list function. I am using the list function where I am giving the curly braces 20 comma minus 10 comma 30 comma 40 I am giving. And when I hit enter, I can see the elements in the set, in the list way. I have given set as an input and I got the result as a list type. And can I expect in the same order? No, because my list is taking the elements in its own order. After taking that order as it is will be converted to the list. Next, what can I do? List function. I am giving tuple input to this list. How I am giving 10, 20, 30, 40. Next, this entire tuple I am giving to the list. So can you tell me, can I get in the same order or different order? Please, can anyone respond? Can I get in same order or different order? Can I get same order, different order? See, observe here. What is tuple? Tuple is a ordered collection. Ordered collection is nothing but in which order you give, that same order you will get. How I am converting this tuple? Again, I am converting to the list. So what is the order you get? The same order you will get. So did I get the same order in list type or not? Yes. So this list function, we understood how to convert a set to list type, tuple to list type. Next one, I will go for tuple function. Tuple function. What does this tuple function do? As of now, we are using this tuple function to convert list comma set to tuple. Let us check how can I use this one. Tuple function and I will give the list. Next, similarly, I am using tuple function and I am giving as a set as a input to this one. What is the output I get? I can get for these both cases, I can get the tuple. So here, tuple is the function. For this, I am giving the list. 10, 20, 30, 40 I have given. Next, when I hit enter, can I expect same order, different order? I can get the same order. Yes. But how did you see this result? Using the parenthesis, which means it has converted to the tuple type. Next one, tuple. And I am giving set as a input 10, 20, minus 30, 50, again I am giving 20. So same elements I am giving twice. So can I get the same result in the same order? No. Here one duplicate is available and I can't predict in which order they can store. So even I cannot expect the tuple result. So here we need to observe that whether set is converting to tuple or not. Yes, which has converted. What is the order I have taken? 10, minus 30, 20, 50. Here we cannot predict because we can't predict in which order they can store. Once it is converted, what is the order it has? That will be converted to the tuple type. So this tuple also works. Similarly, what can I do? I am going to do set function. What does this set function do? Which is going to convert a list comma tuple to set type. So here I will use this function and will observe how can we get the result. Set function for this one 10, 20, 30. I am giving another type also. 10 I have given in the square brackets. And can you tell me, is this 10 repeat twice? Yes. Here this 10 is a string type. This 10 is numeric type. So, but we cannot predict in which order they can store. So is it converted to set type or? Yes. Next one, set. What I am giving? I am giving tuple as a input. 10, 20, 30. Again, same 100 I am giving. But using tuple method I am giving. Yes, which has converted. Okay. So these are the three different functions are available. These we are converting one type of data structure to another type of data structure. In coming class, we will learn some more functions also like this to convert one data structure to another data structure. But as of now, we have converted one data structure to another data structure, which are known earlier. Now, here we learn set. This set is growable. Set is growable. What is mean by growable? We can add element to the set. Okay. So here, let us know how to add element to the set. So here to add an element, we have one predefined method, that is the add method. Okay. This add method is to add only one element. Only one element it will add at a time. So let us know what is the syntax of this one. Syntax. First we will write the set object dot add method followed by what is the element you want to be add that you need to add. So here I am clearing this one. So I am going to create one set S where what can I do? I am going to give some set of elements. 10, 20, 30, minus 50 I have given. When I hit enter, which has created, when I check S, so its own order it has taken. Now what is my job? I want to add new element to this one. Okay, so how can I add? Set object. Set object is S followed by add method. I am using add. And the new element, which element you need to be add, that I am going to add. So here minus 100 I want to add. Is this minus 100 already present in my set? It is not available. So is it add element to the set or? Yes, it will definitely add, but we cannot predict in which place it can store. So I have added, which is working fine. Next, when I check this S, so in which position it has added? Last but one it has added. Next one, I am going to add one element. While I am adding already existing element, I am giving 20 is the element which is already available. And again, I am going to give this one. If I give this one, what happens? It try to add element, but this element is already existed. So is it copy another element to this set? It never copy. So when I check this one, I can't see any output. Very good 12ZZ, which cannot add element. But when I see the output, I can see the same result. But did I get any error? I did not get any error. So this is the way add method will work. I can add element. Next one. Sir, I don't want to add one element at a time, sir. I have some list of elements were available. So how can I add that all list of elements at a time to a my set? So here to do that one, we have update method. Okay. So in list, what is the method we learn to add multiple element? We learn extend method. Using that extend method, I add multiple elements to the list. Similarly, to add multiple elements to the set, we have updated method. Okay. So let us know how this will be worked. So here set object I should give followed by update method followed by you can give any sequence you can give. Sir, what is mean by sequence? Already I said sequence is nothing but collection of elements. So as of now, what are the sequences you know? You know range sequence. You know list sequence. You know tuple sequence. You know set sequence. Okay. We will give these 4 types to this update method, and we will check whether they are adding or not. Okay. So here, slice cannot work for 12ZZ. If you have any doubt, I can ask you separately at the end of the class. Now, set object update a sequence, and I can go for any one of this one. So here, S is an object where which contain only one element it has. Now, when I check this S, set is created. Now, first what I am doing, I am going to add range function using update method. So S is nothing but set object, update, range I am writing. How can I write range? 10 I am giving. So when I give range 10, what does it mean? Values from 0 to 9. 0 to 9. So here, when I go for 0 to 9, which contain 10? No. So how many elements I can see once I update this one? 10 is available and 0 to 10 is available. 0 to 9 is available. Yes, which works fine. When I give S, what happened? 0 to 9 along with the 10 also added. So can I give range input to update function? Can I add multiple elements using range also? Yes. What is the another sequence I need to test? List. So here S dot update, where I am going to give the list input to this one. So what is the elements I am giving? -100, -200, -300 I have given. Yes, when I hit enter, which is working fine. When I check this set, yes, these elements were added. But can you see that order is same to given order? No. So update also, list also working fine. S dot update, where I am giving the tuple. Here what I am giving? Strings I am giving. Hyderabad, Warangal, and Karimnagar I am giving. So how I am giving? Tuple I am giving. When I hit enter, I can't get any error. When I check this one, these elements also were added. So I can give set also. Next, can I give set to set? Yes, I can give. So s dot update. For this, I am giving another set where I am going to give fruits name. Apple. Next, grapes. Next, like this. These are the two elements I am giving. When I check this one, it is also working fine. When I check S, so grapes were added here, apple is added here. So what do you understand? Update function can take any sequence. As of now, we know only these 4 sequences. Other than this, we know we have some more sequences. We can also give that sequence to this update function. This is for adding multiple elements to the set. So it add multiple elements. We use update method. Yes. So we understood how to add multiple elements. But right. So set is growable. Next one. So when set is growable, there is another feature available for set, that is shrinkable. Means we can delete an element from the set. Delete an element from set. So let us know how I am going to delete. So first one. So first one is remove method. What is the first one? Remove method. What does this remove method do? This remove method is for deleting an element. That element which you want to be deleted, that you need to give as an input. So here, when I go for this X, what is the thing I have given earlier? S, sorry. When I give this S, these are the different elements were already present in my set. So what I want to do? I want to remove an element. So how can I remove an element? By using the remove method. So now let us know the syntax. So we have to give the set object dot remove, followed by what is the element you want to be removed, that element you have to give. So here you can see the two things. So if element exists, if element does not exist. Are you clear? If element exists, if the element does not exist. So if element is exist, then it remove the element. It remove the element. If element does not exist, it will give an error. That error is the key error will be written. Key or value error, something it will written. Let us check whether it is working or not. So S dot remove. First, I am going to test an element which is not available. So here, can I see India word which is not available? Tell me, India, which error it has given? Key error it has given. Now it is working fine. Now, similarly, what I am doing is I have testing. From this S, I am going to remove an element. This element is -100. Yes, which has removed. When I check this S, from this list, from this set, -100 as removed. So this is the way we need to delete an element. Next one, we have another one, that is the discard method. this discard method also used to remove an element. Okay, so let us know the difference. So set object dot discard followed by I will give element. Okay, so here again we have two things. If it is exist, if it does not exist. So if it is exist, then what happens? It remove the element. If it does not exist, we can't see any error. We can't see any error and you can't see any output. Nothing will be happens. Okay. So here I am clearing this everything. S is the setter. S dot discard is the method where I am going to give apple as a input to this discard, which works fine. When I check this S, so here apple is disappear from this set. Similarly, S dot discard method, I am going to test one, what is that element which does not exist from this one. So India is not available inside this. And when I hit enter, what we are expecting? Can we get key error? We cannot get any key error. Nothing will be happen. Is that clear? So remove method is for removing an element. Discard is also remove an element. But where did you get the difference? If element exists, if element does not exist in remove, which has given key error. When element does not exist, then it has given, it won't give anything. Next, another method. Another method for removing an element, which is the pop method. What does this pop method do? It randomly pick one element from the set and it removes it. Are you clear? It randomly select any element from set and convey what it is removing. Okay, so when you do discard method, can you see any message at here? Nothing you can see, because what is the element you want to be deleted, that manually you have given. But coming to the pop method, it randomly pick one element and will delete this one. While deleting, it will show you which element is deleting. So S is the set which is available like this. And what I am doing, S dot pop method I am writing. When I write pop method, can we expect what it is deleting? We cannot expect. But it will show you which it is deleting. What it has deleted? 0 it has deleted. Are you clear? Which has taken first element. Okay, when I go for S dot pop, so it may be delete followed by that element or any other element also it can delete. One it has deleted, but it won't take continuous values. It will be changes depending on the requirement. But pop can randomly pick an element. Are you clear? So, right, pop is working fine. So here you have to raise one more question. Sir, when it contain list, it has picked one element from this list and it has deleted an element. If unfortunately my set is empty and when I do pop operation, what happens? Are you clear? So here manually I am giving another set S2. How can I prepare empty set? By using set function. When I hit enter, this S2 become an empty set. What I am doing, S2 dot pop I am performing. So I am going to pick one element from empty set. Is it possible? Is it possible? No. Very good, 12ZZ. It never possibility to pick an element. So then immediately what do we expect? We will get an error. That error is some error, key error will be written. So can you see key error? So when empty set is available, we cannot delete an element. So this is the way pop works. Randomly pick. If set is empty, key error will be written. See guys, you should remember these things. While I am teaching exceptions, I will ask these things to this. I will repeat the same things again. Next one. Okay, so like this, it is available. Next one. Another way of writing delete. Yes, this entire set is available. I want to remove all the elements from set. So can you go for either pop or discard or remove? We can't go for like that. What can I just I am going to use one method, which is the clear method. This method is to remove all the elements from the list, not list, sorry, set. So here S is available. S dot clear I am writing. When I write clear, what happens? All the elements were deleted. When I check this S, nothing I can see. So this is the way you can perform adding new element to the set and removing an element from the set. Next one. So what do you understand from these things? List is set is growable and set is shrinkable. Shrink is nothing but we cannot delete, and grow is nothing but we can add. Next one. Next one, we will go back to some school level things, right? So here, while studying 9th class or 10th class, exactly, I don't know, you learn sets. Yes or no? You learn sets while studying 9th class or 10th class. So what are the function, what are the things you learn on set? First one, union you learn. Second one, intersection you learn. Third one, difference you learn. Fourth one, union, intersection, difference. What is symmetric difference? And fifth one, superset. Sixth one, subset. Next one, superset, subset. Seventh one, disjoint set. Did you remember these things? Okay. Okay. So these are the different things we learn while studying 10th class. Okay. So these all operations also you can work with the sets. Okay. So let us go for some of the functions from this. And we have only 10 minutes. At least we need to complete how to do union and intersection, and remaining things we can learn in the next class. So first one, union. What is mean by union? Union is nothing but combining two sets, and make a one set. So here, while doing this union, if it contain the duplicate elements, that can be ignored, and remaining all unique elements will be combined as a single unit. So for example, S1 is one set which contain 10, 20, 30, and S2 contain another set which contain 30, 40, 50. Then tell me, what is the output we get when I do S1 union S2? I can get 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So can I see this 30 twice? No, I can see only once this 30 will be appear. So this is the way union perform in general mathematics. The same thing I am going to implement in Python program. Okay, I will tell you one simple example in to better understand where this will be useful. So here we have two different methods to perform union operation. Okay, one is using operator, one is using method. Okay, so let us know. Operator, we are going to use OR operator. This OR operator is for perform union operation on these two. So S1 is one set which contain 10, 20, 30. S2 is another set which contain 30, 40, 50. What I am doing? I am going to perform union operation. So how can I do? S1 OR operator, S2, then you can see this result. So here S1, and I am going to perform OR operator S2. So can I see the elements? And you can't expect these elements in the same order. I said while I am teaching union, we cannot predict in which order they can store. So just to be simply remember that this 30 only once will be appear. It never appear twice. Similarly, we will go for method. How can I use this union method? So S1 set object dot union method followed by another set object you need to write. So here set object is nothing but S1 is one set object dot union followed by another set object which is S2. Okay, this is the way you can write. So S1 dot union union of S2 I am giving. So when I hit enter, what happened? Did you get the same result? Yes. So what do you understand? Union. How many ways we can perform union operation? Using OR operator and using union method. These are the two methods we available to perform union operation. Next one. Second one. Intersection. Intersection is nothing but which will give what are the common elements were present in these two sets. So I will go for the same example only. So here also you have two different methods to perform intersection. One is using operator and next one is using method. So here you have to use this intersection method using AND operator. Using AND operator, and method is nothing but same intersection method. So S1 and S2. So what are the common elements were presented here? Only 30 will be appear. If these two sets are the disjoint set, then empty set will be appear. Okay, I will show another one also with empty. Next one, how can we write the method? Same set object dot intersection of another set object. So this is the method we can use to perform intersection operation. We can see the result as 30. So I am clearing these two, but I will use the same sets S1 and S2. So S1 and operator, S2 I am using. So we have only one element, that is the 30, which is present in both sets. Next one, the same thing I am going to perform using intersection method. Previously, I have written S1 dot intersection of S2. So this time S2 dot intersection of S1. When I do this one, I can see the same result. Okay. So this is the way you have to perform intersection operation. Next one, difference. So difference. So difference is nothing but, again, we have to find it. For example, I will tell you how it is working. So S1 set is available, S2 set is available. You can perform difference using minus operator. Next one, we have method, that is the difference method. So let us know how it is working. So S1 minus S2, when you do like this, so here we will get the values of S1 which are not present in S2. What does it mean? So for example, I will tell you with the Venn diagram. So when I like this, so I can see the values which are present in S1 set, but which are not present in S2. Okay. So here, what is the program? What are the values I have taken? One is 10 and 20. 30 is the common element. Next one, 40, 50. So when I do S1 minus S2, so I can see 10, 20 only. 30 is present in this set. So it can be ignored. Tell me, how can I print 40, 50? If I write S2 minus S1, I can see these elements, but the common element is removed. Now I am going to test this one. S1, S2. So S1 minus S2, except 30, remaining elements will be printed from S1. Yes, S2 minus S1. So 40, 50 I can see, but 30 I can't see. So this is the way you need to perform difference. So similarly, we will go for method. How can I write the method? Set object dot difference followed by another set object. So to get this kind of output, how can I write? So S2 is the first object dot difference of S1. How can I write this type of method? S1 dot difference of S2. So this is the way I have to write. So I am going to test this one. So I have S1, S2, S1 dot difference of S2. So I can see 10, 20. To see 40, 50, S2 dot difference of S1. I can see 40, 50. So like this, you need to perform difference Okay. So remaining methods we will see in the coming class. Along with that, we will complete frozen set also. Okay, guys. We'll meet you in tomorrow's class. Bye.